Okay. I did actually
Was
start
that,
streaming.
was that live? As you said, I stream. Hello.
Yes.
Great.
I need to make sure it's actually streaming to YouTube because YouTube is sucky. Please hold. Uh, ah.
Uh, that was a sound. Yeah.
Yep, it is doing a. It is doing a live, a living.
Hello, live. I don't know what sounds we were just making, but we were.
It's fine.
Hello, live. I don't know what sounds we were just making, but we were. We're still going through books. We're still
Yes.
leveling up as we do this, but it's fine.
Can everyone make a noise? It's fine.
Da 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 da
I think that's time-wise.
Okay. That's gonna be on infinite recursion for a few moments because of me playing the stream.
Follow me, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We like
Definitely
to
not
party.
that one.
We like to party.
No. 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 We will have no Thomas the Tank Engine here. Okay.
What?
Fuck you.
Excuse you?
Yes, excuse me. You clearly don't know what I'm talking about.
Obviously.
Shocking,
The
I know.
fuck that have to do with fucking Thomas the goddamn Tank Engine?
Clearly you haven't watched Markiplier's Trying to Laugh series.
I mean, I do, but I don't exactly remember every little fucking thing from them.
Shameful.
I'm not a fucking...
Shame.
No.
Shame.
Fuck you.
Suck
Shame.
Scowl can turn into an owlbear, a human, and a pygmy owlbear. Jesus.
Human?
Well, we can unpack that later. Okay. So, okay, let's actually get started sometime tonight. Is everybody leveled up?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on Foundry to fucking open.
Oh, right.
I am
Crimes.
not leveled up, but I am basically there.
Yes.
I am just.
I don't expect combat this session, but we'll see what happens.
I'm not left either, but it won't take me long.
Yeah.
13,
I'm sure you can hear my body is
14,
rebelling against me at the moment.
15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gained 4 levels, right?
I believe so. Also,
Okay,
Gwyneth can speak all languages, or understand all spoken languages. Or no, she can speak all languages.
Like, of course.
And that's been a thing since 13th level. So.
She goes, no, it says they're running shoes. So the question is, you mean what the cartoon
Ah. Dead is having chaos.
I got a dice. They're
Dice.
I'm just waiting on Foundry to open.
Yeah.
shiny.
Okay, we should.
If you need anything, I can stream.
Huh? Oh, right.
I can stream for Dead if you need it.
Right. I didn't know what you meant. I am the dumb. Apologies. Okay, so last session we broke the fabric of reality. It clearly had some effect. He just kept on casting Wish in the same spot within like 10 minutes of each other. That can't have had good the consequences.
Oh no, Leo walked away, so he wasn't casting Wish in the same area.
Well, okay, you know what I mean. Okay. So let's backtrack just a little bit first. To the armor, which well, for the simplicity, we'll just say it appeared later. Whatever. Um, I okay. So some people got the same stuff, so we'll just go with that first. Tailored to each of them for their particular bodies. Void, Leo, Bard, and Scowl. Oh, everyone, all you all had what looked like just a normal set of leather armor here in front of you all.
So just add stud leather.
No,
Uh,
you can. Are you gonna
I
do anything? It's on the ground.
Orion.
Oh, straight
It,
on.
I've been
Art.
muted. I've been muted.
God damn it!
Crimes.
I pick it up.
As
I
it,
that
which is
Oh.
I, because there's Wood and Leo, and Scowl.
Scowl picks it up.
It okay. Whenever it's when it like immediately on being touched, this just okay. Um, imagine like one of those keyboards that has the LED lights, but when you hit the key, it like goes outward in like a rainbow. It's kind of like that. It just on
What?
contact, it outwardly washing along the fabric is this great swarm of color.
RGB armor.
upon seeing that, Bart will pick up and closely inspect his set because this could be useful for a performance.
How to
Depending on
inspect?
what exactly it. He doesn't have identifier or anything. He is
Okay.
literally just looking it over.
Give me a second. I still need to add. I think.
Uh,
Where is it?
I think
What level?
I think Vren like walked off, so he'll do his later if he's here. So we'll just wait to move on.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find identify.
I think it's a third level, second or third level spell.
It's fine. This is gonna call. I'm gonna
Identify?
add it to.
By the way, Robert, does
Hmm.
Cloud use a shield?
No, he's a blade dancer. Can't use
Oh,
a
they
shield.
can't have shields. God damn it. Okay. I'll go back to my initial audio then. Okay, we'll get to that later.
Identify on the armor.
Yeah. The cat's a dick.
Mood.
Mood. Okay. We'll do next. Let's see here. So in front of both Aerith and Fagnum, actually, there's a Magnum can wear heavy armor, right? I believe he's
No, medium.
well, isn't he a fighter now?
Oh yeah, right. He did change classes now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll say he's a fighter now. So yeah,
Yeah.
heavy works.
In front of them both, there is a set of this very, not very bulky armor, but it's pretty hefty plate armor. Is anyone casting identify on stuff?
Cloud'll do it.
Okay, on what first?
I cast Identify on my set of armor.
Oh, okay.
The Void did.
Okay, jeez. Using a spell slot, right?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is there any other way to cast identify?
As a ritual.
Isn't
Oh,
identify normally a ritual?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can cast
That's
it as a ritual
why I'm
or a
saying it.
normal spell.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. Okay. You're okay. It's strange. You just get hit with like a flurry of information, and none of it registers in your head. You know that, however, when hit with a particularly taxing hit, it'll do something, and you're not sure what.
This armor is odd. I think she's just gonna speak
Specifically,
up.
when you're hit with a crit. But otherwise, you realize that the sets of armor are +3.
Did you
Uh,
homebrew something, or did you find something, or what?
Yes. Um, is anything else being identified by anyone? What's
Yeah,
Uh,
Cloud'll do identify on Aerith's armor for her.
Oh, wonderful. I will say that ones that are copied for people, they do look like exactly the same, so you can infer they're the same things. Um, oh boy. Aerith and Magnum got uh armor of invulnerability. You have resistance to non-magical damage when you wear this armor. And additionally, you can use an action to make yourself immune to non-magical damage for 10 minutes, or until you're no longer wearing the armor. And that can be used once per dawn.
So once per dawn, you can gain immunity from it.
To non-magical damage.
Yes.
You just passively have resistance to non-magical damage.
Yep.
Civ.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Other than that,
Fuck.
it's normal plate mail.
I want to make.
Um,
no, fuck it. I'm gonna make Magnum 29.
I would say Cloud, in front of Cloud, there is a set of folded leather armor, which is like leaking fog.
Ooh.
Who gave the armor a vape?
He isn't identifying it. Honestly, this sounds like something I've had before on a different character.
Ew. Let's see. In front of Clanker, there is this set of Actually, wait. Does Clanker? What armor versus does Clanker have?
Good question. I'm pretty sure I have medium armor
Okay, good.
proficiency.
This is half plate, so good. It's a set of this like dark steel half plate with these crimson red pieces of fabric that are draped around it. When someone identifies that, I'll let you know.
just
Yeah,
assume
some-
that Cloud is doing identify for everyone that
Okay.
isn't doing it on
I
their
can't
own.
explain all this. I'm just going to send it to Dead. Or I'll send it to Cloud, actually, and Cloud can explain it.
This is concerning. Assuming it's gonna have something to do with spiders.
No, actually.
No,
Um,
said it had like a webbing. So that's of course
Okay.
somehow Clanker gets one of the most complicated items.
it's
Oh,
not
it
complicated.
actually is a link to something.
Yes.
The ledger.
Shh. If you want to explain something, you can explain it in character.
So,
Clanker's just gonna
fucking
start
one
putting
sec. I
this
need
on.
to actually read this because
Yeah?
what the fuck?
Go ahead. Loot me is easier. It's actually only rare rarity, but it's a bit buffed.
This needs to hurry the
Wait, studded +3 leather gives you 15 plus dex, right?
I believe so. Yes.
How the fuck do I have a 20?
Why is
It's
Foundry
it sh
taking so
Civ. You
down?
said it's studded leather +3, right?
Yes. And it has some other weird fucking effects.
'18, 19, 20, 21. My armor class should be 21 then, right? If it's 15 plus dex plus 3.
Wait. So it's studded leather. Studded leather.
No, 15 plus dex plus
Wait. Okay. Hold on.
15
Hold on.
is
It's
12 plus
it's
3.
12.
Never
It's 12 plus dex plus 3.
12 plus 3.
Yeah.
And then
So
plus 2 from Staff of Power.
okay. What's your dex?
For some reason. That is it's correct. It's correct.
What? Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
Okay, so Clinker, this half plate did
Oh, my armor class has always been. Oh my god.
Crimes.
Civ,
Orion,
Right.
please.
no.
There's a lot for me to go through here.
No.
Who just died?
Crimes.
Gabe.
Oh,
Gabe just died.
of course.
So this armor appears to be able to absorb necrotic powers and bolster your own life force with it. Has some magical spells imbued into the metal itself. Can recall the pasts of any weapon, armor, or likewise things that have seen battle, and has the ability to, once you speak its command word, and Cloud would tell him whatever the command word is, it generates an aura that is specifically deadly against celestials. Not especially deadly against celestials, specifically deadly against celestials.
Had to be that vote in.
Fine. Can I kill a god now?
Okay.
I was just gonna say my armor class was calculated wrong last time for a long time because it should have still been 20 since my robe of Archmagi does 15 plus dex.
So, if I
It's
may ask,
fine.
can you send me the thing for it
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I can send it to you. Um, let's see here. Would Cloud identify Lumi's dog-shaped armor?
Yes. I mean, if Leo
Or
hasn't done it by the time he
I
gets
don't.
there.
Leo doesn't have identify.
This is actually kind of ironic.
I don't think he does. You know, Leo doesn't have identify.
I don't even know if that's very useful to Lumi, but it was cool. uh, After that, it's only Cloud's armor left.
Yeah, and he would. So did. Okay, you sent me.
Yams.
Okay, so, but by the way, Orion, this is apparently +3 on top of what it is.
Yeah.
This armor seems to lose weight as you breathe in. And it can actually silence the normal clattering of armor like this if you hold your breath. And it seems to be imbued with an effect quite similar to Featherfall.
No longer is able to fly, but he's able to. Awesome. What type of armor is that again?
It's a half plate armor. It's a specific armor.
It's half plate.
Yeah.
And finally, for Clouds.
Hi,
Hi, Hobie.
I'd be fine.
Why is this taking so long?
Lumi's armor class is now 20.
This is gonna be funny.
Oh, right, I gotta find some for Gwent, too. Fuck.
Guanthio doesn't wear armor.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue.
Right, just give them bracers of
You
defense.
use like clothing that has magical effects instead of armor.
I
That
mean,
way,
we did.
technically isn't armor, and it doesn't negate unarmored defense.
Bracious of defense is well, but that's not legendary.
Give them buff bracers of defense.
Yeah, I'll just do so. Gabe, you can just add bracious of defense, but with a +3, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the +3 buff to your AC.
I'm sure that's great.
So
Ironically,
Lumia got +3 half plate.
mm-hmm.
Roy got +3 studded. I'm gonna go through this with you because I don't remember if I got them all. So this is me going through them.
Okay.
Leo got +3 studded,
Uh-huh.
and so did Other
Leo,
Boy
Void, and Scowl.
and Lunas.
Funk.
I think you can also just use a rogue.
Yeah. I am just saying. I'm just doing main party and a few others.
Oh.
because this is chaos.
You can just have +3 armor and not have the fun bonuses. He doesn't
I mean,
care.
yeah, you can just you can do the same thing. It's fine. That could be very good. That's interesting.
Where are all my characters now? The plus. Ah. Okay, Leo is the weakest of my characters now, armor class wise.
Now I gotta add an item, basically.
So what was did Void come back or?
Are we skipping ahead in time again?
I mean, we didn't do any skipping ahead. It's just I mean,
Come on.
would
There.
Void Ditto came back immediately or after the web?
She would have tried to look around first.
I mean, she flies up around the web and looks around and doesn't. Well, you can give a perception actually. Hey, perception's better than me saying no.
Oh,
You don't see anything.
I know. I'm not flying at you. I'm flying at trying to get
I
back.
know. I know.
Uh, Cal's armor class went down. There we go. Oh, okay, where is Void in the mess of 5 different character sheets? I still need to describe Lumi and Leo, not Leo, and Lunas, and the tavern. Oh no.
Oh god, do you have a description for the tower?
I have a kind of description for the tavern.
I am excited then.
No.
You get to be the DM for a moment.
What's their proficiency bonus? What's their proficiency bonus right now?
I don't know.
Oh. Good question. I could tell you if I could fucking finally load in.
It's okay.
It is
Let's
so
not
close.
Let's see.
I am now on a white screen. I have
Plus
advanced
6.
from the black screen.
You are at maximum proficiency bonus.
No, I'm actually +7.
All right, because you're special.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I can ask.
I'm special because I have a stone that lets me do stuff.
I have a magic
Why
rock.
Why is Foundry being stupid with me
I got
editing
seven.
the description of items?
Why is it being
Because Foundry's stupid.
Timed out.
I don't know what's going on with Foundry.
Wait, shit. How many spellfire points can I get right now?
What do you, from what?
In total, like, because you can only have you can have an amount. It's fine. You can deal with that later. I'm trying to find something.
Crimes. I'll have to be right back though. So, crimes.
Why is this taking so long?
Because it's dumb.
It's been an hour.
Because it's dumb. Do you want me to just
I
screen
need to
share?
get in to level up Clanker though.
Do you want me to screen share for the game, and then you can continue to struggle as we go, but you can see shit?
You can screen share if I need the map, but I don't think we need it right now, so.
Alright,
it finally loaded in, and then the connection timed out. So I had to
That's
reload the
dumb.
whole page.
That's dumb.
At least one of the fun things I can say is a Clanker is now an Echo Knight.
Oh, fun. Wait, Clanker or Thagnum?
Clanker.
The Clanker is. Did he multi-class again?
He multi-classed 2 levels ago.
What?
He
Okay.
is a rogue fighter scion multi-class. And he just dropped out.
I'm not gonna even question it.
This is just pain. I need to go to heavy tools. This is damn.
Alright, I was
No,
through
that's-
rolling a perception check. That's nice.
Been like that for months.
What do you mean more than one suit of armor equipped? Oh my fucking god, the Ring of Alter Self was fucking up my AC.
Yeah, I had that happen too. I had some of my abilities that I turned into like armor. Well, not armor, but like I turned them into items. That way it'd be easier to manage them. It's just like
I just realized I need to double talk to Civ about something because I just realized I think I
That's
might have
Gabe.
been
Hi.
I
Gabe
think I've been
stepped
casting
this out.
everything as
Crimes.
Civ. I think I've been accidentally casting everything as an intelligence spell instead of the
Crimes.
things that are.
Am I here?
Do
Are
you
you
want me
here?
to just use the level up perk to
Am
be
I
able to
in?
do that?
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
I've
It,
been for Void. Some of her spells are wisdom because she's a cleric, and those are the cleric spells.
If you
Do
want to
you
use a
want me
perk
to
to change that,
spend
that's fine.
um?
If you want to, I don't
Okay.
really care either way.
I don't want it to be unfair. That's why.
Yeah.
Civ, can you see if you can alter the description on the armor I
Oh,
added to
that was
my
a thing.
inventory?
Right. Inventory.
Because when I click on the button to edit description, it just makes the thing blank and I can't do anything.
It edits it just fine.
Oh, you're having a me problem. You said you're having a me problem.
And what's that?
It's just not. It's being a jerk and not loading incorrectly for editing. I don't know how
Why
to
is it
fix
not
it.
giving me my abilities?
In that case,
I haven't been.
can you please copy paste the description of Mistwalker into it for me?
I'm just not gonna deal with the fact that my armor is different than
Okay,
what it is.
hold on.
+3.
Uh,
Uh,
crimes.
how do I
I'm
increase level and get
I'm
stuff?
sorry, I would have done it myself,
no,
but
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm actively being asked to do crap as I try to do this.
sorry.
Crimes. There. I gotta be right back.
Today is a chaotic day, it seems.
I'm trying to yet again. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking operate the new update.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, what are the names for the fucking abilities? Cause fuck this shit. Echo 9. Ooh, hold on, wait. I can do Arcane Archer. That never occurred to me till now.
I've made an arcane
Ah,
archer. It's very interesting. Maybe not the most powerful class out there, but definitely an interesting class.
Yes. I can't wait to have to describe both how Lumi is now and not Leo, Lunas. I have to describe whoever the fuck Lunas is because he's not a wood elf. So I changed that halfway through this week.
Arcane Archer lore.
Hello.
What do you do?
Oh, how
I've
is
been
you?
trying to add in the bracers of defense, but I can't do it for some reason.
I can help.
Well,
We
Now
should
how
probably get
proficiency in Arcane.
on. We should probably get on with shit because it's going chaotic. You have to
It's
leave again, Civ?
no. Thank fuck
You're
not.
on.
I found a workaround. I'm good.
It's apparently only been 30 minutes, but it feels like it's been 2 hours.
Yes,
Alright,
fucking pain.
so I'm gonna properly describe Lunas and freaking Lumi
You have the
now.
DM seat for the moment.
Yes. Because as Void has rushed off to go deal with whoever the fuck has the other ring, um Lumi makes her first 2 wishes.
Oh no.
And we've already made these wishes. It's just I
Oh,
didn't
right.
describe them properly. Don't
Yes.
oh no.
I forgot.
Don't oh no me, sir.
It's a doggo wish. It can't be bad.
It can be really bad when the doggo wishes to be an archfey.
I
That's not
bet.
gonna happen.
Bet.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna sorry, I'm having to water plants for a second. There we go.
Times.
So Lumi's first wish is to be normal doggo again.
In that exact words.
No, because they also kind of want to keep some
Yeah.
of their abilities.
Yeah.
So but where this, were, but I think they were originally supposed to be like a golden lab, and that's what they've looked like the whole time they've been dead. Like this pale golden lab. But this kind of like shimmering blue that is them being ghosts kind of seems to like drip off of them and into the ground. Their form kind of grows slightly and they start to poof, and their hair starts to turn from this golden or this blue to just poofing like white and gray. And in front of everybody stands an Alaskan Malamute. A very good boy, girl, doggo, a very good doggo, who still is holding the dagger in their mouth and has the staff of Python and now has half plate armor and a circle of blasting. They are a very strong doggo. But good boy doggo is now appearing. And they wag their tail. And for the first time, they go and lick Leo's hand again. Because Ghost Doggo could not touch people, really, except when they bite people, which is really weird. Don't ask me about that logic. Cool.
Yeah.
That's you. And then I guess they make a loud not loud, but like kind of a boof. And as they kind of make the second wish in their head, and from behind Leo, shimmering kind of into existence, kind of a foot off the ground as he's hovering with his like wrapping his arms around Leo's neck and kind of just resting his head on the other man's head, is an elf. He kind of looks like a drow, but his skin or his hair is not white. His hair is like how Star's skin is. His hair is kind of a misty like night sky, and it kind of wisps and it's kind of not able to get wet. He is hydrophobic, or his hair is. And he kind of oofs and falls to the ground as he's no longer a ghost and he cannot float. And standing there is a man now wearing the +3 set of leather that he put on almost immediately when it was appeared in the ethereal plane. And he kind of blinks and brushes himself off and is like, huh? What the fuck? And that is Lunas.
That is Lunas.
Who the fuck is Lunas?
Good question.
You don't know. You don't know. But Leo Leo turns in a pure circle and tackles the man in a hug and is crying. And that is where I'm going to leave those two. And then to take over, please.
And this happened. Crimes. Okay. Is anybody else have anything they want to do before we probably go back to Void? Because I had to
I
leave in
am
the middle of that.
trying to find wherever the hell they keep the arcane shot options at. I don't know which folder it's in.
So that's a no then. I guess we're back to Void. What was your perception check?
I'm thinking.
29.
Jesus.
I rolled a 12.
Jesus. Okay. I'll say, like, as you're flying back up, you manage to catch a sight that's somewhat familiar, at least from past and at nighttime, mostly, you catch a glimpse slipping off the roof, off another roof nearby. You catch a glimpse of one of the Brigandaire's drow gunslingers. A very rare sight during the daytime. Actually, that wouldn't be familiar to you because you run around during Dragon, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so you just see a drow.
I'm gonna follow them.
You just see a drow with a gun.
Can I follow them?
Okay, you chase after them then. All right. Are you trying to be stealthy at all about it?
Not really, no.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you just fucking bolt on over. All right. Give me just see how fast this happens. Give me a dexterity check.
Give me a second. I forgot to do this in Void's form. Because I'm only spending one of these, and I spent one of these on plus 20 speed. There we go.
By the way, Civ.
Mhm.
Here's an accurate description of how my AC works right now.
Oh God.
Base AC is 21.
Of course it is.
I activate Blade Dance, and it goes up to 27.
Yeah. I just saw that.
I can then... Actually, how much does shield increase by? 5?
I think so.
I actually can use my defensive duelist to get higher than that.
And here I
'Cause I
thought
can
my potential future AC of 23 when the money was high.
I can add my proficiency bonus to my AC when I'm attacked.
Of course you can.
Why? It didn't work. It didn't do the thing. God damn it.
Did it work before and then not this time?
I haven't tried last time. I just randomly clicked. I forgot it wasn't working again.
I see.
It's a 16 plus 4.
16 plus 4. So not
My
so it
my
is dirty 20.
current my current max AC is 33.
I hate you. Anyway, I will say, as you dart on over across the rooftop, and you do it just in time to get hit with this sudden rush of cold air and this noise. And you look down over the building like in this weirdly cold air suddenly, and nothing.
You know, that's not very fun. I don't even care. I just. I'm gonna start heading back to the group slowly.
What's your passive perception?
What's up?
17. No, 27.
You have a passive perception of 27?
How?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
How?
I don't know. It just says it's 27. I have a plus 17 to perception.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Your wisdom is plus 3, and you have expertise. Okay, so 7.
Oh.
Okay, expertise, it's plus 7 proficiency, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. Jesus, a 27 passive perception. That means your lowest possible roll is 27 on perception. Okay.
No, I can get lower.
No, because the way that passives are supposed to work is that it is your minimum essentially for that roll. To some degree, you can still roll lower, but effectively you will notice something if that's the DC.
One sec. I just want to double check something. If I make my history, my passive intelligence, if I have expertise, is 30.
You
One
mean
check.
wait, passive what?
My passive on an intelligence skill, if I have
Okay. Yeah.
expertise, is 30.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'll say, as you turn around to go back, you actually see like there's just a piece of paper lying on the roof behind you, stuck down with a
I'm
dagger,
gonna go grab.
with like a very thin
I'm
dagger.
gonna go grab that.
Okay. On that paper is written just a few words. We'll talk later. JB. Never. No.
Does it say JB?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I was jokingly saying never caught.
I have no fucking clue who JB is.
Nope.
I really,
Nope.
no, this is voice speaking out loud. I
Yeah.
have no fucking clue who JB is. I really hope he knows that I am legitimate. I have no fucking clue who JB is. Can I cast sending to a person I have I have seen?
You have to be familiar with them.
I have seen them. I'm not familiar with them.
I think you have to be familiar.
Yes. I'm. Here,
Sending.
I'll pull
Let's
it up from
see.
the spell book.
You send a short to a creature with which you are familiar. With which you are familiar.
Can I break the spell using a spell point?
My
The spell
lord.
fire point?
Break what spell?
Can I just quickly break sending so I can send this
Oh.
sending to this random person?
Give me an Arcana check, sure.
Do I not have advantage on Arcana
Yeah,
spells?
wait. What's the saving
What's that?
throw?
Mr. DM, sir, can I just use the spell differently?
Why would
Hey,
you use
hey,
intelligence?
hey!
Fucking.
They did it in Star Lost. That's the only reason I know of it.
I was not aware of this.
Wizard girl who's cast sending to Denira did not know
Delilah.
Did not know.
Yeah.
Was not familiar with Delilah as a person.
No,
They just
no,
knew of them and
no,
idolized
no.
them.
She was very familiar with Delilah.
Hmm.
She just hadn't met her.
Okay,
Crimes.
I have advantage on intelligence arcana checks.
Crimes.
Um,
One shot down.
and my passive arcana is 23.
Fuck you. Yeah.
That was a nat
yeah.
1 and a 19.
Nice. Yeah.
19
Fine.
plus 13.
That's fine. Sure.
Alright. I'm using my last spellfire point that I have on me at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And to the I don't know if it was JB or not, but I'm just gonna cast sending using some spell
Oh
points.
wait, is it to the first person you saw or the second person?
I saw two of them?
You saw a person
thought
whose
there was-
features you couldn't well make out. You noticed Drow. Then you saw a person above that was drow. So which would void do?
Which one do I think left the note?
Honestly, I'd leave it up to a coin flip.
I have a coin to flip.
I have a coin to flip.
No, I have a coin. I have an actual D2 that someone made me.
Oh, but I have a pretty gold coin.
Okay, fine. You flip it.
Okay.
I have Pokemon coins.
Okay. So heads or Von Kessels? Which do you want to be the first one?
Heads.
Take the first one. Okay. That hurt my thumb.
Oh,
It's a-
fuck.
Yeah, heads.
Good job. Good job.
I should have said Ulrich the Fourth or Von Kessels.
All right. So
It actually
to this random bitch I do not know, I'm gonna probably my spell starts flare, and
Mhm.
like they ache as this happens, and I use a spell point fire point, and just whoever the fuck that was, I'm holding this note, and I'm just like, so you left this note, and I still have no clue who the fuck JB is.
Are you counting your words?
Yes, I think that was 50. That's now at
50.
50.
15. No, 15, 16, 17. It's 17.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
So
just a casual 50-word sending.
Well, I did it in the
talking
paper words.
later is kind of hard to do, and that's 25 words.
Okay.
Ooh, ASL.
And he can reply. You can still reply. It's still
Oh,
two-way free.
Don't worry. My brain is good and burr. That was meant for your friends. JB.
God.
Bitch! Okay, I waste. No, I definitely do waste a whole nother. I waste a whole nother sending just to call him a bitch.
Just the D&D things.
Just D&D things.
This is what happens when you talk to a 3-year-old. Or mentality-wise, or not mentality.
I
3-year-old
was about
person.
to say, I don't know many 3-year-olds that talk like that.
No, this is what happens when you talk to someone who's only been alive for 3 years. It's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. What? That's meant to your friends. Fuck you, don't leave it for me then. Alright, does he respond to my bitch?
Have fun with your wishes.
Yeah, it'll pop in there eventually.
I will. He adds. They add. You don't know what's in game. You don't assume their gender.
Having read the Forgotten Realms books, I can only imagine the type of shit Jiraxel asshole would wish for.
Who knows? I the fuck don't.
Alright, I'm flying back to the group.
I mean, he's both selfish, greedy, but also very vengeful against the entire Drow matriarchy. So
Smile.
it's definitely a toss up.
Smile.
Alright, I'm going back to the group if anything's happening while this is happening.
What is everybody else doing?
Void is. Or not Void.
Once everything calmed down in the alley, Cloud would have gone to his room to do those wishes I sent you.
Cloud cannot get to his room.
No, what does the tavern look like if Cloud walks in?
Big. Very big.
Yeah, you guys probably would have
Um,
just not even noticed until you have to glance up and there's a whole extra level to the tavern.
And it's bigger on
God.
the inside than it is the outside. And so, when you enter, I need to figure out what's all should be in the main room. But there's a full on kind of like, it is bigger. It is a full on like bar. There's like a full on good bar set up, and there's
All of the amenities in the fucking guided tavern keeping.
yeah. No, because there's that corner that kind of give me a second. We're gonna go pull up that map. Can you pull up the Waterdeep map or the tavern map?
Tavern map crimes. Time for map crimes.
So I'm just gonna draw on it kind of. It's not this big, it's much bigger right now. But what's a tap room? Is tap room the same room? What is a tap room?
Tap room is the first floor.
Okay. Okay, I need to wait for it to load. Give it a second.
I'm just gonna copy and paste.
It's
More
still
forms.
loading. This is so how many tables do you think the tavern used to have?
How many are on the map?
This is a question for you.
2, 3, 4.
I'm not on the map yet. I'm at
1,
98%.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In various places.
6. Where it used to have 6, it now has room and like it has the room for 12 and it has 12 tables.
Nice.
It's
It's like yawning portal size, basically.
Yeah, it's the yawning portal size, and this area right here. If I
Can
this
we
is
remove token vision, by the way,
No.
yeah.
since we're on combat?
No.
Okay, guess I can only see the middle hallway of the second floor then.
No. I did, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put token
Ooh,
there.
that lighting looks nice.
It does.
have
Doesn't
you
it
just
not?
have you just now noticed the lighting?
It's never had the lighting like this before.
It has. It's
it
just
has
not shown
always
when you
had
have
it.
token vision. It doesn't show when you have token vision.
Oh, you mean you haven't been to see the whole thing before?
Yeah.
So this area over here. I can't do the X thing. I'm sad. This area is now its own room. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. I'm gonna replace them with to make this. I'm making this map when I get the thing I want.
Yeah.
So wait for my paycheck. This
Yeah.
room is now the snug. So it's its own room. The bar is fully kitted out. The kitchen is like 3 times the size and has room for things.
And is not Keld's room anymore.
And is not Kel's room anymore. No. And
Thank
besides
God.
besides from this, where it looks like it should break off on this here, just
Where did I go?
on this wall, there's another door around here that leads off to a feast hall.
Oh. Fun.
and around there's only one door in now, which is here.
Yeah, after getting flanked by a group of devils, I imagine that was a good idea.
Yeah, there's only one door in, and this area is a stage, and over the door, this stairway is now its own room. Oh shit!
Rhymes? Ah, I see.
The stairway is its own room, and the door is here.
So you've reversed the
Because right
staircase.
in yes, I reversed the staircase. Fuck you.
Nice.
Because in this area, or in this area, there's another door that leads off to a dance floor area, and kind of a more
Nice.
what is it? It's I think it's the saloon bar. I need to pull up Durnan's tavern thing, but while there's the main bar and shit here, there's a whole nother bar out in like this area.
Yeah.
That's like for like, and that's has a dance floor in that area, and that is the first floor because that's all you've got to. Fuck you. I'm not going to try to explain everything at once.
Yeah. Crimes.
So, how get to room?
I don't know. That's your problem.
So yeah, what happens if Cloud goes in and tries to like go up the stairs to the room?
Oh, there is. This is the second floor. Where's the second floor? Second floor. Second floor.
It's
Second floor.
top left. You're on it.
Yep, I just got to it. Where was Cloud's room again?
Oh, you
This
were.
one right here.
His
Yeah,
stair been labeled.
no. Yeah, that's that room is a treasury now. The door is locked, but like if you touch the door, it opens because it's
It
the door
recognizes him.
yeah. It does. That is exactly what it is. It is you are a founding member of Tavern. You can open this door.
Authorized access.
There's a treasury here. Your bed is gone. Your shit is
You
gone.
are homeless.
You are homeless.
Alright.
Get out. Go back to the blacksmith.
He just Cloud just sort of stares at it for a bit, then just closes his door and goes back down to find Leo.
You
Am
immediately
I
guess
getting
that
kicked
it's
out?
Leo's wish.
It's like someone fucked with the tavern. Only so many people who would do that.
There's a sign in there saying you are homeless. No.
You now beeth homeless.
Also, this hallway looks a lot longer. You come in this door.
Infinite
It's a
hallway.
lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As many bedrooms as needed. So right now it's small because nobody's staying at the tavern. But what would happen in this hallway? I'm just going to explain this so I don't have to, and also it's on recording so I can write this down later.
Yeah.
Is as many guests as are that are here. This hallway would have rooms.
Pog.
All right, and that is all I can describe because you didn't go up another floor or check out any of the other rooms. Pog.
So you're going back downstairs to find Leo.
Yes.
Where's Leo?
He is still on top of Lunas, crying.
Oh.
You go down to the top room, you don't find Leo, but you hear crying outside.
He goes outside, just sort of.
Void's probably back by this time and just staring at Leo, crying, not knowing what to do.
The fuck happened?
Just sort of stands there waiting for Leo to stop crying.
That's gonna take like 20 minutes. No, no, with everybody staring at him, or at least 2 people staring at him and his dog, and
And Linnea
not
staring at him.
Scowl.
Don't mean
Don't
to
worry,
be
it's
pushy,
fine.
but
I'm a bit busy
please.
killing Dr. Strangelove.
Dave, I don't mean to be
Don't worry
pushy,
about it.
but please check DM for a moment.
Oh, crimes.
What?
If I haven't checked DMs, you need to say something. Just yell at me.
Yes, that is what he's doing.
Dead. Dead. I'm using your rulings as a standard for the perks. So
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure.
Leo blinks. Leo blinks again, kind of rolls over onto the ground, looking up at Scowl. Not Scowl. Cloud. What? You're staring at me. Sorry.
Oh, where did the bedrooms go?
Oh shit, I forgot I did that wish. I did that wish before Lumi did her wish. Crimes. Give me a second. Leo's gonna kind of like look through his pockets, then finally check his bag. He pulls out. How many keys the fuck did I pull out? How many keys did
I
I
think you
make?
said 11.
I think there's 11, but I'm gonna double check because I don't like being wrong. I'm always wrong, but yeah, 11. Leo pulls out 11 keys, or he actually only pulls out 10 or 9 keys because he's not pulling out his or the other key that has question marks. And he tosses, just at the moment it's just made of the key currently is just made out of what looks like just black iron. And he's like, here, and he kind of sits up and kind of tosses it to Cloud.
Catching it.
Or actually, there's more keys than 11. It's just there's 11 different types of keys. So he pulls out. He also turns. Is Aerith in that hallway or Aerith in that area?
Aerith has not moved from the alleyway.
Aerith also tosses. He also tosses a key to Aerith.
I'm actually gonna say she hasn't even picked up her armor or anything. Doesn't even notice the key until it hits her in the head. She's just sort of been leaning against the alleyway wall, just staring into nothing.
Sorry. And I guess do you catch the key? Does Cloud actually manage to catch the key?
Oh, I'm sure he does because he has a 20 in Dex. So.
Cloud is not catatonic like Aerith.
All right, we need to go back.
He's still troubled.
Yeah.
Just not as
catatonic.
Yeah. For once, well, I guess you could say Cloud is
gave me
the
images,
mentally strong.
You gave me images. I can't. This is going to be hard to describe because you gave me images, not words.
I'm sorry.
Everybody else gave me words.
I'm sorry. That's just how I work.
It's fine.
I thought you were gonna draw them or something.
No, I'm not an artist. I was gonna describe them and then get Sib to draw them.
This was not discussed.
No, it wasn't. I was gonna pay you.
I don't know what the fuck I gave.
It's not a full body art commission. I don't know how much, but I was gonna pay you.
I don't know how to feel about this.
The key is still somewhat black iron, but it sharpens into kind of a blade I will Civ Sid. Cloud, Robert, can you send the first image and the third image?
The first and the third?
The black and white one and Eris.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to describe this
Copy
correctly.
image. Session.
So I can just use words for everybody else's. Yours is hard. Everybody else gave me a description. So it is the first image, but thicker, like the second image, with the wrapping, and also has the notches. That is
Of course.
that is your key.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
you gave me keyblades, and so I'm gonna work with that. Fuck you. I'm just going up what
Of course
images
you
and
use
shit people gave
keyblades.
me.
I'm sorry, I love
No,
Kingdom
we cannot.
Hearts.
I hate that
Leo's gonna-
I've ruined the seriousness and balance to this game, and yet I'm still upset by these things.
Yep. Leo's gonna kind of sit up and kind of like stand up and help Lunas up. That is yours and your sister's key.
Why is
Any
it
of these keys, if you grab it and hold it for longer than a minute. Right now, this one's just attuned to you, so that's why it's not an attuned item in your inventory. It's just a key.
Leo says.
Could be a tuned item. No, it could be a tuned item, but that's not fair because then you can't use another attunement slot. That's not fair. It's fine. If you go up to the second floor and use it on any door, it will open it into your own. I think I would call it a meta plane. Right now, your meta plane is empty and only has the shit that was in your room. But you can think up. You can't take anything out of that room. That's not like physical items, but you can think up anything in that room and it'll appear. Do note that food thought up in that room does not actually satiate your hunger, nor does water. You still need sleep. And food and water. Please do not try to kill yourself in that room. We can all get into that room. We will never know that you are dead.
That has been very relieving.
I do have a master key. The master key is attuned to me and me alone. And or depending on who needs access to it, I can give permission to get it. I promise, I give my word that I will never use this key unless someone refuses to leave their room for 3 days and refuses to eat or drink. That does not count for you, Clanker. You don't die from eating and drinking.
Or lack thereof.
You don't die from eating.
You do not die. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call that in character. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I just got my best friend back. Shut up.
What is Linez
Fair
doing?
Chuckling. Also, just kind of sitting there in shock because I'm alive again. Is kind of his mentality right now of what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, life. How unusual.
He's been dead for 20 years.
Yes, life. How unusual.
Unusual.
Hey, at least most people would actually have been in an outer plane. Nah, he's just been there
Yeah, he's been haunting Leo.
for 20 years.
Yes.
Get
Or
an
not 20
afterlife.
years. I don't.
Get an afterlife, man.
For extra context, your room, because it's you and Eric's room, and for anybody else who is sharing a room with multiple people, like Magnum and the Karsus. Karsus doesn't get a key.
Fuck Garces.
You gotta be so
I-
rude to horses.
Because he sucks. And he's racist.
he's been He's been a nuisance, Thagnum. For anybody who shares a room, the meta plane is the same, but there is definitely a room. You can definitely split it into 2 sections, so you have your own rooms. Again, nothing in there can leave the room. Do not try to create 1,000 gold. Or do, I don't care.
Yeah. That's never happened before.
Shut up, I'm not making a reference that you want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to explain anything else? Anything else I need to explain?
No, that was about it. I'm gonna. He sort of glances over at Earth. We should go to our room. There's. Earth already used her 3 wishes, and we need some time alone, I think.
Also, the tavern is a mess. Whereas the anti-mess. The tavern is a lot right now. It's
You just look out
basically
and
it's a
there's the
meta. There
fucking beer garden and
you
shit.
can
Whatever that means.
yeah. The beer garden is an outside area. For some
Okay.
reason, there's an outside area in the inside area.
There's an outside area and the inside area.
You go into the tavern and you
That's
can
the
open
way.
a door.
To the outside, except it's not the outside.
No, it's not the outside. It's just
It's just a fake
the
outside.
coach. Yes, there's probably an actual coach house somewhere around that is a legitimate part and not just a fake outside coach house.
I don't know.
I don't know. We're
I
gonna figure out a design to this tavern eventually.
I don't care enough to actually think about the ramifications of this.
Mm-mm. Who else wants their key? Quickly, before I try to pass out and not mention
Before
that.
I go back to bawling my eyes out.
Yes, I'm being an adult for a second. Who needs their key next?
Clanker's just gonna walk over. Just, I guess.
Pog.
That's a thing now.
It means
I don't know what it means.
Jackson will actually approach Leo and go, well,
Alright, they're here.
would it be possible to rent a room? I assume this is a tavern you're running here. And thanks to this blithering idiot, he sort of glares over at Bard yet again. I need some time to send a message to
I'll be
the
back.
warband I was traveling with as to why I suddenly disappeared in the middle of an ambush.
yes, you can rent a room. Give me 1 second. I need to get these keys to the people they belong to. All right, Clanker. I toss a key at you.
Fine. Clanker grabs the key.
The key goes from black metal to pure crystal. There, it is, as you said in your message to me, it's more digitalized, but there's also a gear where like kind of the handle would be, or it's not a blade this time, but like you know the end of the key where the like usually you have that round part that says shit.
Yeah.
That looks like a gear, and then that's basically your key. Crystal gear key.
Fun.
That room's for you. I need to figure out who else I have different keys for, and then go through it.
Have you given Thagnums yet?
No, I have not. I was asking people. All right. I can give Vryn and I'm gonna describe Vryn and Andrews as key to them when they get back in the session. But for now, I'm gonna leave those two. All right. Actually, what's your name? Person. Dragonborn. Person. Ha.
Turneroth Jackson Iron Scale.
Shorten that to something I can call you by short, and I will not remember that name.
Draxon.
Turn.
All right, Draxon. Do you mind sharing a meta plane with Bard?
If it's all the same to you, I
Want
don't
your own room?
plan on staying here.
You
for
don't
long.
need to stay. I can give you a key that will last until you leave if you want to stay with your friend. I don't care about that part. You still will have to pay for your room or your quote unquote room, but it gives you some freedom to spend time with your friend. It is your choice though. I can also just give you a key.
Friend is he
Strong word?
he sort of looks like he's debating whether he would actually call Bart a friend or a nuisance. And Bart
Can
is
not
just
be both.
smirking behind him,
God.
knowing that he pisses Draxon off on purpose.
God damn it.
I want to mention I've been sitting here doing what Leo's been doing. My camera's been off. Leo's still sitting kind of on the floor, or he's kind of he's still sitting. So he's like his head tilted up to look at this dragonborn. I don't know how tall Jackson is. His head's kind of tilted as he makes this decision of friend or the nuisance.
If I remember correctly, Draxon is 6'10" or something like
Yeah, you're
that.
still taller than Leo, so even if Leo is standing, he's still doing this.
He's just laying on his back at this point.
Yeah, no. Leo's given up on trying to get up. Leo helped Lunas to his feet and then just fell back on the ground.
Okay.
Friend, nuisance, nemesis, frenemy. I do not care. Picked if you want to stay with him or stay in your own room. I can make a key.
I would rather have my own room.
Alright, he pulls out a key and just tosses it to him, and it's just a normal black key and it stays that way. I just realized, Civ, one part of Leo's wish is that like he is the one who can make these keys
Yeah.
for the rooms, just like infinite. So if someone loses their key, they can also just get a key, and the keys just go back to normal if they're lost. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Forrester has already just left, by the way. He didn't even say anything. He just sort of, like, one moment he's there, the next moment you notice a distinct lack of dire wolf.
Probably for the best.
Wait, did his math? Is the
Reason?
direwolf left, or did they both the direwolf and the person who?
Forrester has a dire wolf companion because he's a
Alright.
Beastmaster Ranger.
All right, that makes sense. All right, they're gone. Bard, since Jackson just got his key to a room, do you want your key?
I have a key?
You've been a nuisance, but you've actually been very
Unfortunately.
helpful over the. Be nice.
You're starting to realize exactly what my friend Jackson here has already realized. As he just grumbles at Bard as Bard pats him on the side.
You have a key. Your key will. You have a room here whenever you want. You have helped us, and I will probably be getting your help with something soon. So it felt only right. This is your kind of your payment for me.
Fair enough. As he takes the key.
And it does. Robert, send the fucking image because I'm not
Okay,
gonna try to describe.
that one is not complicated. That was a general idea.
Okay, okay, it's fine. I can describe this one. So where the circular part of the key is, it's a music note. There is then an intricate. It's not a pearl like it is on this image. The music note is in gold, and then it goes down to a. What color are his eyes?
Green, I believe.
It goes down to an emerald, and then which fades. The emerald kind of pinpoints it, and then it kind of expands into. It's a silver kind of key that goes down, and where the kind of lock part would be for like a normal key to like make it look like a key. It's a music note.
Hmm.
Or it's whatever the fuck they're called.
I believe
The
they're called
clefel note is I think the top thing.
You're thinking of the treble clef. That's what it's
Treble
called.
clef. Treble clef
But
on the
I
top, and
think
then
it's called a fucking tata or something like that.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I learned this in school because I was actually part of concert band.
And I was in choir, and I retained no knowledge.
The only thing I can remember
you
from
know the
band,
magic words, you know the magic words for whatever the fuck it looks like. But that is what it looks like.
the only thing I can remember from band is literally the saxophone players in the back of the room playing Megalovania.
Jesus Christ.
Also, if for just randomly, if Draxon tries that door that we tries the door on the second floor that leads to the third floor type area, that door is locked.
I'm realizing, though,
Ah, here it is.
is there a point to the hallway expanding and adding more rooms? Because you could just have one door that responds to their respective key.
That's actually a good idea. Fuck it, that works.
Yeah.
This is the key door. This is the door key. I need a different color. I'm gonna draw
It's
everything.
just a big key.
It's fine.
Key door.
This door is labeled "Put your key here," or this is the door labeled "Room."
Imagine you just have a situation where there's hundreds of people staying in this tavern, and the hallway is like a mile long.
Yeah, no, it's just one door. That's a better idea.
And then even if you're not a guest at the tavern, you just gotta keep walking all the way down the hallway to get to the stairs.
Ignore the
Yeah.
dice as I'm just testing something.
It's fine.
Okay, that's
So who comes to Leo for the key next? Leo refuses to get up.
You see Gwanth appear.
Poof.
Poof.
Hello, father.
T-posing.
Do you want your key now, love?
Yes. And then she bows in front of him.
You don't, no, stop, please, no, God, no.
She then stops.
I don't like when people bow, it's weird.
Okay, then.
It's weird. I'm randomly making more doors on this. I'm gonna have to remake this whole tavern when I get that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, looking up, those are literally just called beam notes, and literally you can have any number of them you want. It's just if they have that line connecting multiple notes together.
Dave, why is it
it's called a
okay,
beam note.
Kanky?
What?
I thought it was gonna be funny, but it was
No.
supposed to be like a key of stone.
Yeah. So when he hands you this black iron key, it changes to stone, and it's quite thick compared to the rest of the keys. But not the key is the key where it slots in is the same width as every other key, but the rest of it kind of becomes very thick along to the top, and
Right.
in different colored paints, or not paints, but in different colored kind of arcane rune type things are the four elements, because that's the type of monk you are. Fuck you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. No need for the fuck you.
Fuck you anyway.
I'm sorry. This is slightly exasperating for me because it's like I'm describing everything and I didn't get time to think this over.
Yeah.
You're
This
good.
is what Sid deals with on a daily basis.
isn't DMing fun?
Yeah.
No,
I like
no,
describing
not.
things. I like world building. It's just not world building on the spot.
The problem that comes from it with me is I don't take proper notes and have to constantly dig through my sources.
Yeah.
You take notes. You take.
So in glowing arcane runes along this key are the 4 elements, and then at the top it's just it's kind of a swirl of it's a stone that kind of swirls all green, blue, kind of white and red until it gets to the center in a pinpoint. There you go. Have a good day. Who else have I not given the key to? I know I haven't given it to me, my daughter, or Lunas yet, but that's fine.
You see Gwanth like scurry up the stairs.
I'm gonna bold the people I've done. I'm gonna have to go through this recording and hear myself talk about this, and it's gonna be very crimey. Crimes. Who's next? Thagnum.
What?
I imagine you just see Thagnum come inside holding this big crystal urn thing with a fetus inside of it.
I'm still outside in the.
Oh, are you still
outside?
Oh.
I'm still outside, lying in the alleyway, doing this.
I imagine you see Thagnum struggling to move this thing. Then.
I mean, Thagnum is now a medium-sized creature.
Oh my god,
a little bit less.
Yes, one of Thagnum's wishes was to be a medium-sized creature.
He wished to be
so he's
bigger.
still a goblin, just a medium-sized goblin.
He looks like a hobgoblin, but green.
Thagnum, key for you. Catch.
As you throw it, Thagnum just kind of tries to catch it, and it just lands on the floor, and he got to pick it back up.
Your muscle memory isn't used to being this big.
I actually don't realize you're that big because I haven't been looking, and I kind of just toss it in the direction I know you are.
It hits him in the stomach.
Yeah.
He's still short. He's just a little less short.
It hits him in the chin.
Yeah, it's just yeah. This black iron key. Yes. The black iron morphs into this very gorgeous kind of. I'm not gonna name a type of wood because it mixes.
Wood.
It looks. It starts off as a gold and kind of goes to a kind of a greener type wood, but it's a kind of a shimmering green, and along the whole key it kind of just looks like a normal key, except for the cat head that makes up the kind of the rounder part of the key, and the arcane runes scrawled into all kind of swirling around until the base of the key.
Okay, this is neat. What is this?
Go explore the fucking tavern. We have a bigger kitchen. We can cook more.
What do they call it? Thagnum's just kind of confused, and he's just gonna walk inside and look around.
It's just big. I'm not gonna try to describe the whole tavern. I'll make a map of the tavern when I feel like it.
Yes, at some point.
When I get $25 to spend on because it's the 1-year subscription for that program, and I can go fuck with a map of what. Yes. And I already found, then I will do it.
I get paid Saturday.
Crimes.
Hey Civ.
Hey Orion.
You never gave me a description of Keld's key. I'm gonna get up. I'm not pulling
a bomb.
It's a yeah, that's actually what I thought earlier when I read that and didn't reply. It's just a cartoon bomb. with a constantly fucking
so,
string.
Yeah. So Leo will finally get up off the ground.
Here's
and
what. Okay,
he,
real quick. Here's what I imagine. When Leo gets up with the intention of giving this key to Keld, it's the only one that doesn't change when he hands it to Keld. It just changes when Leo's hand. Because
it changes while in Leo's hands?
I'm just imagining Leo's looking at this key, thinking about Keld, and then it turns into a bomb.
You know that's fair. No. It's a palm-sized bomb. It is a bomb, and then it has a keyblade sticking out of it.
It's just
the
the end of
key.
it.
It's literally just a cartoon iron black with this black bomb with a little circular part and a string, and then a key coming at the bottom.
The end of the fucking key, I just imagine that there's a fuse on it, but it's just a sparkler that never goes out.
Exactly.
Yep. This is Keld. I'm gonna toss it into the kitchen where Keld is probably still and be like, "Get the fuck out!"
You just hear a tiny kobold scream.
All right, and I will say I will hold on to the last it is infinite keys. I don't really fucking care, but I will hold on from describing Atreus or friends.
I just imagined Leo just holding out his hand flat and just spraying out keys.
Yes.
That's what happens on a day he's just really fed up about talking to people. He's just laying behind the bar and just holds out his hand and spews keys out.
Alright, so Leo now has lair actions.
Kind of.
Leo's lair. I'm gonna make Leo a lair action sheet.
Leo has create key.
No, Leo has more than that, because in all honesty, Leo made the bar where it is like he can kind of changes. Yeah, it is Leo's lair.
You've made a mini alcoholic Undermountain.
I have, but I don't regret it.
This is just as I'm leveling up another season of Clinker scares the living shit out of me.
All right, and then I'm not gonna try to describe me. Nobody's there, so I don't have to describe Void/Scowl's key and or Leo's Nix's and Lunas's key.
Poggers.
Fuck you. Nobody asked who Lunas's was. Nobody asked who Lunas was in the hallway, so I don't even have to describe that. Alright, we're all
Cloud
going to
asked
bed.
who the fuck Lunas was. Wait, no, he didn't.
Robert
asked that, right?
Robert asked that.
Alright.
No, Cloud is just, so...
Also, one sec, I have to have a conversation with myself. No, I have to have a conversation with myself.
Do you now?
Cloud is just, both him and Aerith are just sort of preoccupied with, information they learned using Aerith switches.
Yes. Now here comes the part where I have to have a conversation with myself.
I imagine.
Where the fuck is Scowl? And I'm not gonna have this conversation with myself. That's where we're gonna tie. I'm gonna not do the rest of this conversation.
I imagine Void just walks into the tower and he yells that.
Yeah. Whoever's still in the tap room hears her scream, "Where the fuck is Scowl?" Oh my god. No. Civ, can I change what the Star Sanctuary doormat does?
Sorry, hold on. My husband's saying something to me. Crimes.
I'm worried about what's that. I'm gonna be typing for a second.
I've been panicking about this for the last 4 weeks, or not 4 weeks, since the end of last session, about how the fuck to describe the tavern now.
Any way we want. Hold on, does this mean we got like a larger aquarium for the fish now?
Yes, there's a full frontal. Oh, I forgot to describe that. This is a 5x5 map right now. Just picture is 10x10. There's an aquarium. Where's this tavern? Where this is? Everybody like what I did to the tavern? Everybody like my chaos that I spent so
Yes.
much pen?
Very,
I
very much so.
hello.
Hi. There's an aquarium
Ohio.
where I'm drawing in the blue. No.
Yes.
There's an aquarium there. A full-fledged aquarium for the fish.
Poor Silgar.
Yes.
I wonder if he'll ever become plot relevant again. Who knows? I mean, plot. What's plot in this?
That's fun. Okay, can we long rest now?
Hit the button.
Yes.
Hit the button, you animals.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I'm gonna go annoy Muffin and see if there's any
Hang on.
chance of him showing up soon.
Forgot about that. Who?
Muffin.
Oh no, I gotta go through that whole thing again. Crap.
Oh God.
No.
Oh no.
Just
No.
refer them to the screen.
We're already too far in.
No, it's not that. I have to go through his key. I have to give him his keys. I'll give him full time. Alright. On that note, who's ready to go on an adventure to save Scowl?
Oh God, right.
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Scowl can't enter the city again.
Fuck it.
The Dragon
Gwen,
Ward.
it's
Oh,
going.
because he's.
The Dragon Word.
He's the dragon.
Mini adventure.
It's a good thing dragonborns don't count as dragons.
Yep.
Any true dragons count. Although I did once have when I played Dragon Heist once, I did have
Civ.
I-
Smile.
what?
Smile.
What?
Sorry.
Smile.
You go first. I
What
need
I was-
to go.
What I was saying
Yeah.
was I did once play a Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer who I liked the idea of having her affected with the Dragon Word. Which would have been chaos in an actually full Dragon Heist campaign, but it's fine. Anyway, continue.
I can write any beast provided at least one size category larger than you. Scowl can now turn into a full-sized owlbear, which is now a large.
Oh God.
Scowl can now turn into a dragon. That is gigantic.
Hey, you can make Vren jealous.
Void can now ride owlbear.
You can make
dragon.
Vren jealous because Gith ride dragons, and this Gith does not have a dragon.
Fucking Void Tiefling does. For Ganassi. Alright. Leo's. I'm gonna go put Leo's spell token down in where Leo is tomorrow morning.
Yeah. No, but
It's the
does
next day. Fuck you guys.
does anybody respond to Void yelling for about Scowl?
Leo doesn't. Leo runs up to his room so he can't get attacked.
He can't get fireballed.
He threw her key at her. It dinked off her forehead as she's screaming, and he bolts.
Cloud had already helped Aerith up to their room because they
Dinks
have
off her
shit
forehead
to
and lands on her chest.
Because
Because that's a thing, still.
I guess.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Where the fuck is Scowl?
Completely ignores the key.
Alright.
Al eats the key.
Okay.
Scowl was
Scowl's not
outside the
there.
city. Scowl was been run out of Waterdeep.
Scal has touchdown in London town.
Alright. Next morning, then. Fuck you all.
Yeah.
I'm stopping trying to DM. Can't wait till when I have to help with my heist.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, so the next morning, I imagine everybody is just staying at the tavern now? Except Varen, because Varen went right away. Like Scowl. Varen just went riding off into the city on a rhino.
Lumi's brewing alcohol.
And see a dog brewing alcohol. That doesn't seem very hygienic, sir.
It's fine. Lumi's down here. Nobody can see them.
Oh, God. Okay.
I've lost connection to the server.
Crimes.
It's fine.
My internet didn't die on the phone.
Okay. Leo's probably the first awake. Actually, he's not the first awake, but he's the first out of his room.
Mhm.
Because any person who comes into the tavern is going to be very fucking confused. All right.
The first fucking patron of the day just walks in and is like, "Hey, holy fuck!"
Morning.
Probably just an actual regular that should actually recognize the place and is just so confused. Just to make
Do you want the short explanation? Do
Just
you
so-
want the short explanation or the long explanation?
I don't know how to
The short
roleplay people.
explanation is we found a way
We
to
can
wish.
do that and then this happens, but you just need to give me an answer.
The short one?
All right, wish.
Seems like a waste of wish.
No. When you have a non-consequential wish, and you are a selfish person, I don't have anything to wish for. My wishes were taken up by a dog.
By a friggin' dog.
All right then.
The dog did no. All right.
What was the dog doing?
The dog made a wish. What do you want today, sir? And then this happens. Tell people.
This is probably just like a commoner who's never been in a very expensive looking place, and it's just, I imagine the prices haven't gone up, have they?
No.
There is higher priced things, but Leo would not raise the price of the normal shit.
Yeah.
It's just he has more expensive shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could really just do an infinite food and water drink glitch with their other two wishes.
A high quality tavern for the average person.
Yeah. It's a tavern for all people. It looks high quality, but it has drinks. It is high quality, but it has whatever the fuck people want.
Oh man.
All right. Who's the first awake other than Leo? Who's the first downstairs?
Here's a question I have though. Like, do we have to pay for anything if stuff breaks, or does the place just automatically repair itself?
It automatically repairs it.
Of course it does.
It's a fully renovated tavern. Leo spared no expenses on this wish. So the whole time Leo was crying before Cloud entered the tavern, Leo was making this wish. This wish took 20 minutes to cast. Not 20 minutes. This wish.
It took like
was
5 minutes of constant talking.
Yeah. This wish was long.
Like,
It definitely didn't fall in the 6-second time limit.
No, but you didn't. It
Exactly.
was a non-consequential wish.
Exactly.
It was a non-consequential wish.
Yeah.
So. Who's the first up? I don't want to be alone down here.
is the clanker.
Cloud will come down. He's actually gonna be looking around for Void, actually.
Yeah. Void is if. I locked Void into that room. He points at the saloon, or the one door kind of farther to the right. He locked her in the snug. I locked her in the snug. She was trying to murder me.
Why?
Because I let Scal do a dumb. I was too busy crying.
Oh.
Do you not see Scal turn into a dragon?
Sorry, I was a bit preoccupied learning that my mother is dead.
No, that was after Scour Dragon.
Oh.
I imagine.
Yeah.
He kind of filled up the
Well-
alleyway. It was hard to miss. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Either way, it doesn't matter.
I mean, because it was personal wishes, could say that Aerith was doing her wishes at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Is that? Anyways, Cloud will go over to the to where Leo said stars Void is locked up.
You can go in and out. I just took away her key.
You're in timeout until you calm down.
Yeah.
He goes in.
It's on fire. The couch is there's a couch that is continuously burning and mending itself and burning and mending itself and burning and mending itself.
What?
And Void stars just kind of constantly lighting the couch on fire. She turns around. Oh, I don't want to murder you. You're not the one I want to murder. Hello.
Okay.
Is there any way I could convince you to put that urge on hold?
Promise me to help me find Scowl and find a way to get him back in the city.
Sure.
Okay.
But
Yes,
afterwards, I'll need your help with something that requires the use of that ring you got. That you can bypass the teleportation wards on Undermountain, right?
Yep, that's what the ring does. I can definitely help you. Have you explored the tavern? It's huge. We have 4 floors now.
Not as much as I'd like, but I was a bit preoccupied yesterday. My sister
Valid.
is still kind of I don't think
Oh
she'll
shit!
be coming
Fuck!
out of the room for a bit.
That's valid. Shit. Do you know who JP?
Maybe.
were you talking with the brigand earth?
The who?
The
The who and
fucking
the what
what?
now?
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's what they're.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Cloud was.
I'm joking.
Okay, okay.
The who and the what now?
They're a group of drow led by this man called Jaraxel. I can't remember his last name, but
Someone's
they
asking about B or P.
that they tried to recruit me a while back actually, and they're not the best. They're not necessarily the worst people, but they're not the best people either.
Cool. Cool. So I found a way to sending someone who I have never fucking met. I could just seen them.
That's not how that works.
It is when you can fucking break magic for a second. Call it old. I'm never gonna be able to do it again. I know that. It was a one-time thing, and I know that for sure. But I was able to break the spell for a second because he left a message saying
Oops. Sorry. Continue.
saying that he said we'll talk later. JB. And so I just was like, I don't know who the fuck you are. We can't talk later. And then he was like, that was for your friends. And I called him a bitch.
It was a lot more calm than that. Kind of like, oh, sorry.
It.
He seemed kind of smug about it. You do actually hear like an audible reply from that, actually, in their voice. I do.
Yes.
I think.
So you just get a sudden sound in your head just calling you a bitch.
It wasn't
So he I think because he said I enjoy your wishes, I'll enjoy mine. He was the one in the alley.
This
This is
I don't
not an
think any of them will be directly impacting us, but I'm not sure that him having wishes will lead to anything good.
Well, you're the one who has to kind of deal with that because I have no fucking clue who he is or what he's doing. I love being alive for 3 years. Isn't it fun when you don't know anything? Sorry, I'm being sarcastic.
Well, if I can help you, 2 more years doesn't help much.
Oh, hi, Clanker. When did you arrive here?
Oh, I've been listening the whole time.
Oh yeah, crystals. Um.
I imagine that was probably like
So
telepathic from Clinker, and then just because you're in like the meta plane, you just you think of Clinker, and there's a Clinker there, then you realize and disappears.
um. So what do you need help with?
I wanted to go visit the promenade of the
Dark Maiden?
Promenade of the Dark
yeah,
Maiden.
but traveling there on foot, especially with some of the other things we need to deal with in Undermountain right now, wasn't exactly the most appealing thought. So I was thinking about using teleport, but obviously, me without the ring can't teleport into Undermountain.
So I can definitely use teleportation circle. Did I have a teleportation circle? I think I have a
But
teleportation circle.
I'm not aware of any corresponding teleportation circles in the promenade. Teleport would bypass this. You can take up to 10 people with you when you cast teleport. You know that, right?
Hey, Cloud. I didn't go to school. How the fuck am I a wizard?
That is a very good question.
But yeah, we can definitely do that. I think I can get this spell very quickly. Very quickly. It takes me 2 minutes. It takes me a minute for every, or 2 hours for you? 2 hours for you? How long does it take you to transcribe a spell at first level?
I don't remember. It's been it's been a long week. I can't think off the top of my head. Sorry.
I
It
think
really
it's
does.
I think it's 2 hours. It takes me 2 minutes. So give me what level spell teleport?
5th. No, teleport is, I think it's 7th, I believe.
Yes.
Teleportation circle is 5th.
Give me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Give me 14 minutes and that book of all the fucking spells we found, and I can get this teleport. And also, yeah, we can go now. We should maybe talk and just ask Josira if that's a good idea, because he still might see us if we do this.
That was a good... Oh, you mean Hallister?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have to worry about him for a bit.
Huh?
See, one of the wishes I used from my ring, he can't cast any magic from his current body anymore.
Huh?
This is
What the fuck did
intriguing.
what the fuck did Clanker?
What do
It's
you
a
mean
fucking
by
conversation.
Now, I'm not entirely sure if the wish worked or how it worked. I just know that I used 2 wishes. One, I wished for his, I believe it was mind and soul to be trapped within his current body. And then
What
I
the fuck does
wished
that do to
for...
me?
What?
What the fuck does that do to Never mind, we're gonna figure out the consequences of your actions later. Yes, what's the second wish?
I wished for him to be unable to cast magic with his current body.
I'm very
Void is
curious
stunned.
of how this is
So,
going to turn out.
so, I'm gonna try to cast a cantrip.
You cast a cantrip.
Okay,
I
good.
mean,
That's
you're
only...
just lighting the couch on fire, so...
She doesn't realize that.
I thought that was a meta plane shit.
Oh no! She was casting a random.
Yeah.
She was It wasn't produce flame. She fireballed that fucking couch.
I will say, as you guys are talking about this, you feel the ground shake. Like just for a second, like a tremor.
Oh. How the fuck does the ground shake in a meta plane?
I imagine you just, if it's perceptible in the tavern, it's perceptible to you. So, fuck you.
Yeah. No, that was a void question. That was...
Okay,
I get that
yeah,
logic.
fair enough.
Huh, that doesn't seem good.
Figure out what that was.
Yes, let's go.
We should
I
probably
will not kill Bard until... I will not... No, not Bard. I will not kill Leo
The bard.
until we... I will not kill Leo until after I help you teleport to go to the promenade.
Pomegranate. I came back. The pomegranate.
Void-ish trying.
You guys don't get it.
Fun fact. Yeah, no. I'm gonna make 1,001 jokes you guys won't get until you watch the show.
Go watch Star Lost Seas.
What?
I say on my stream. Crimes.
Free advertisement, yay.
They get more traction than I do, so it's fine. Oh, Orion's muted. Fun.
How long till this is good?
So yeah,
Sorry,
Cloud.
I'm in pain.
Crimes.
Cloud might have done some very major wishing.
Mayhaps.
My wish was longer.
But didn't have
Okay.
as much of an
But
impact.
Cloud's was thicker.
So, as much as I would like to stick around long enough for Clanker to commit some more war crimes, I need to head off because I've got to get up early.
Crimes. I need to pester you about worship, though.
We lose a
just-
clanker and a Thagdom and gain a maybe Rin.
Yeah, muffins to those are probably not on that case. We've been
Good
going.
night.
Yeah. Good night.
Like 2-3 hours.
2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah, we can just finish up some
Yep.
things here.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get Scowl back this episode though.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. So we should probably go out and figure out what that was.
You go
I
outside?
can't get out of this room.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside.
Okay. You go outside.
Leo's probably already outside the tavern.
Gwant
Alright.
decides to join.
You go outside. Nothing. There are like a few commoners around that are just as confused as you are, but they just go about their business because it doesn't happen again.
Should we contact Vajra?
I feel like she might contact us.
Are you sure about that?
Did she contact us?
Oh boy.
Like Cloud's thought process is just, she'll probably put 2 and 2 together that, things happening. Who are the jerks that have been causing so many issues lately?
Oh boy.
All right.
So
just,
I'll say this. You feel from behind you all. Not well. Where are you guys at right now? Like, are you just all outside?
like on the front porch, probably.
Yeah.
You feel like from your side, like a sudden rush of cold air and a noise, and Vaj is there. She's like, "What did you do?" And we're gonna end session there.
Aw, my Scowl. Fine. That's a good place to end.
Hey, I finally got a planned ending on a session for once.
Finally.
Nobody asked who Lunas was.
Nobody cared.
No, by what?
Nobody asked who Lunas was.
Who?
Again, sorry, Cloud was a bit preoccupied with.
It was a
Did I
farm.
ever tell you guys what
Nope.
Aerith wished for?
Nope.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, she had 3 wishes, and all 3 were relating to their mother.
I know that one. Or no,
Yeah.
I think you told us. I think you told us what you wished for, but not the result.
Their mother is indeed dead.
Shocker.
She is
What?
on the 17th floor, I believe it was. And
Close enough.
she left them all the way back then because she remember how when we were in the promenade and the leader there was talking about how their old leader came back and jumped down the giant hole there to stop whatever the slime god thing, whatever down there is?
Yeah, the illustrations that were actually
That's their mother.
the illustrations were about that. It was actually apparently a Tarrasque, which is
What?
strange.
Yeah,
So
so the previous leader of the people in the promenade,
Helu
that's their
Veladorn, you know
mother.
her name.
Yeah, Cloud and Aerith do, but I forgot.
Right.
So
And
yeah, that's
you know
essentially
she was a chosen of Illustre too.
that's pretty much why Cloud and Aerith were so preoccupied
I
because
love the fact that Aerith
that's
made
kind of a
3 wishes though and got basically 1 effect.
I mean, that's sort of been her driving force for a little bit, so now not only is her driving force gone, but so is her mother, so that's why she went catatonic from that.
Yeah, shocker.
Just trying to process all that.
Shocker.
got him.
Anyway, end of stream.